Hi, hey, this is Onisa. Welcome to my channel again. So I was thinking about the spirit of offense, and when the spirit of offense will allow somebody to be offended by anything, right? And I learned and I thought about that the spirit of offense is linked to your emotions, and your emotions is linked to taking things personally, right? So, to limit the spirit of offense, try not to take things personally. And if you're not taking things personally, you are limiting your emotions from entering. Um, there are levels to everything. What might offend you might not offend me. What might offend me might not offend you. And it's all linked to what's going on in our mind, which is what's going to enhance or not even enhance at all the spirit of offense, right? And that is something that the enemy uses as a weapon. If the enemy sees something offends you, he's usually going to present it to you for this thing to always offend you. But yeah, learn to take your emotions into control and learn to not take things personally, which will limit the amount of things you are offended by. Get your emotions in control and don't take things personally. Get your emotions in control and don't take things personally, which will limit the spirit of offense, right? Because you don't want to go walking around and everything is this is offending you and that is offending you and that is offending you. And these things may not be meant to offend you, or maybe they may have been meant to offend you. But don't let it offend you, right? So I hope that message was clear, and I hope it helps somebody. Like, don't be offended. The spirit of offense would have you all over the place, an emotional wreck, thinking about this, thinking about that, and thinking about who, thinking about what. It's not worth it. Like, you can only control what you can control, and that is you. That is you. And that's whatever is in your hand. And even yourself, you sometimes kind of can't control, because you sometimes do things out of your emotions. Your emotions. Like, usually when things are handled in a negative way, that person emotions took over. That person emotions took over and got them in a place that they didn't want to be, usually. But yeah, get like if we get our emotions under control, things will be better. And one way to get it under control is by what? Not taking things personally. And if you don't take things personally, you will be less offended by things.